Hello, everybody. The people who mow the lawn have chosen this exact moment to be right outside my window, so my biggest apologies if you are hearing that. I am so sorry. I'm officially in 26.1 here in my single player world. I did basically just skip 1.21.11, but obviously the mods aren't really out yet. So we are in super vanilla world and it looks terrible and I miss all my visual mods. It's fine. Yeah, so if you've been around the lives and such, you already know how I feel about this update. I am probably gonna cry. Hey! Twist, hello! Yeah, I don't know. YouTube Live has been screwing me over, but I think I got it mostly working. I still can't combine my chats, so I'm sorry that I'm watching both Twitch and YouTube and definitely missing things in both. Yeah, basically the software that was recommended to me to use for combining chats, it's on my computer, but it will not open. I just closed 23 instances of it that were quote unquote running, but weren't actually running. So, yeah. Shout out to Task Manager for reminding me that that exists. Okay, we have to start exploring this horrifying new update. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna be so negative about this. Apologies in advance. I hate a lot about this update. The baby turtles are no longer the smallest mobs in the game, or at least that's not how they're listed on the wiki anymore. They're listed as one of the smallest, and I just, like, that hurts my entire heart. Brandy is going to chill. That's not true, but we can hope, right? Life is screwing you over too! So sorry, Direwolf. I'm in so much pain right now, guys. I woke up and my body was like, guess what? Your bones need to, like, be in agony today. That's just kind of on the docket for you. So that's where I am. How is my storage system? It's terrible, but let's figure out how to make this stupid. Yeah, no, I still haven't moved all of my stuff over to the Copper Golems area. We are absolutely hating on the Minecraft children. Yeah, I'm so glad you stopped in, Direwolf, even though life continues screwing you over. I'm so sorry. All right. Yep, there we go. Cool. Oh, and there's the name tag recipe. See, here's the thing. They could have just made this thing and made craftable name tags and made the stone cutter cut cobble versions of things, or cut the like silk touched version into the cobbled versions of things. But no, they had to go ruin our children. They're coming for the kids, guys. Brandy is going to come over here and she's going to lay down. Gonna lay down. She's gonna take her little antler. That's just a bone. But you're gonna chew on that. And then take a little nap. Okay. Where the heck do I have more gold? Because this is not all that I have. I haven't been in this single player world for a hot minute, guys. I keep coming in to do little things like, look at my witch farm. That was a big one. And just like reference different things, but I haven't actually done much actual playing in this world, and I miss it because I have so many plans for this world. But let's just make like a solid handful of these. There we go. Just bunches and bunches of dandelions. So I'm pretty sure this is something we're going to go looking for at some point today, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure that there is already a mod made to keep the babies looking like their old selves, we will probably be utilizing that. But I do want to give them an actual chance. I will probably make a video on Spoonie Craft when we transition over, or in this world, because I do have so many things I want to do in this world. But I will probably, you know, make a video or two with the new babies and give them a chance and all of that, but I hate them so much. So, like, we'll see how that goes. Scooch. All right. It is time to create children. The first easiest children to create. Hey, there you are. Let's give you a nice little golden dandelion right there, and you can just run around and go beep, beep, beep. These are definitely my favorite. These are my favorite thing that they did in the update. I do like the chicks. I like making them little yellow fluff ball babies. But still, it feels like modded Minecraft, and now I get what all of the seasoned players were going on about new updates. Like, this just feels like a mod. This feels like a mod that somebody wanted to cutify. I have a really big issue, and this is a more just like a personal trauma thing, about dollifying children. Turning children, babies, into dolls rather than actual beings, and that feels a lot like what this update is doing, is turning, you know, all the lovely little mobs that we have fallen in love with and turning them into baby dolls. That's what it feels like. Yeah. So that's my thought on that. It looks so eatable. So that's one little child orb. I want to go see if we can't find some other chickens. Here's a bunch of eggs. Yeah, exactly. Turning them into marketable plushies. It definitely feels very, very capitalism. What the heck was I working on before? What is all of this stuff in my inventory? Let's not do that right now. Can I stick these in there too? I can't. That probably needs to go in this box, yeah? Yeah. That's also just going in a box. 15 survivors of the 22! Yay! Oh, I'm so glad. Chickens are hard. I had somebody asking me recently if they thought I could put chickens in their tiny little urban backyard that they're also turning into a garden. And I was like, I wish I could tell you yes. I wish I could tell you put chickens there, but honestly do quail. Because they were focusing on garden and stuff, and there's barely room, and chickens make such a big mess, and you have to have space for them, and if you let them free roam in your garden, they will destroy it. Okay. What next? I would love to find all of the different chick varieties. Where have I been getting turtles? I have turtles over here, actually. Do I have... Let's go over... There's so much about this little corner of things that I need to fix. I don't have any of my data packs or mods or anything. The rain's so loud and awful to look at. Oh no! The Jersey Giant smothered babies? Oh, that's really unfortunate. That rain is so loud. Was that it? Is that the eggs? That was the eggs. Oh my gosh. Why did I do this? I need a better turtle area. This is ridiculous. I have a whole, like, sea area. Okay. I have a whole sea area that I would like to create eventually. Okay, guys. Seriously. What the heck? 2 and 3. We're taking these guys elsewhere. My gosh. Whew. Let's sleep through this rain. It's Minecraft day! Hey, Tuesday. It's your day for real. Oh, yeah, cows. Cows are a whole thing. I haven't collected a lot of the... Okay, how do we think? What's our, like, thoughts on the different biome variations of mobs? Like, how are we keeping those, breeding them? Are we stuffing all the different variations in one pen and just kind of breeding them up willy-nilly? Are we, I don't know. Are we separating them all? Are we trying to keep track of them? I don't know. Your aura is limitless is definitely exactly the type of marketing phrase to try to get you to hate Lenovo. So, that's the appropriate response, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, where the heck are my hostile mob drops? Specifically my rotten flesh. Where have I put my rotten flesh? We're gonna breed up the dogs, we're gonna breed up the cats. Rotten flesh. And fish somewhere, maybe? Oh. Fish? Fish. Like, I should have so many fish. Alright, let's go put these little guys somewhere. Yeah, using the different mobs in different areas. I'm planning on Spoonicraft to take my, I am planning to take my guys. That's really descriptive. The cold cows. I'm planning to take the cold cows up there, actually. Let's get something to put on top of those eggs so they don't get stomped. What is my storage system? Those work. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Beautiful. We also have camels. I don't know if they updated the camel baby. Oh, you know, I was thinking about going over to the Cherry Grove area too. Seeing the sniffers, seeing the baby bees, seeing the rabbits, all that stuff. They updated the rabbits a lot more significantly. Yep, yep. So many plans, so little time. This is, okay. This is the hard thing about playing Minecraft and doing like Minecraft content creation with the disability that like specifically impacts just how much time I'm able to function in a day. Is I have so much I want to do, but the fact that, you know, I'm tiny, I don't make money off of this, is makes me feel like I can't put, or I'm not allowed to put in the time to do as much as I want. I feel like if I was in a situation where I was like properly monetized and making an income off of it, I would throw myself into the cub fan levels of like grinding and making things, but I have to do other things. And I have to put energy into so many other things that, yeah, it's not gonna happen right now. Okay, let's grab you, and let's grab our Brandy looking dog. Let's see what baby we get. Hi, guys. All right, there's a you and there's a you. All right, you sit there. Come over here, guys. Where's the little baby? Okay. Oh, I was hoping that this one was the one that I was gonna like. I like it a lot less in-game than what I saw. The eyes are so soulless, guys. They're so soulless. I want their personalities and their cute little big heads back. They really just went the plushie route. I hate it. Ugh. All right. I really, really was hoping I would like you. I'm so sorry, kiddo. I don't... The collar shape is really awkward, too. What the heck is up with that? Children of the Corn eyes. Like, look how tiny and squat it is. I love that. I do love that. I love that, like, stubifying of the things. Ooh, that's actually a good point. Because my reaction from seeing things was I like the squids. Because the squids, they chibified without losing their personality. There's a baby. Look at its eyes. It's still got the silly, derpy eyes. It's still got the silly little mouth on the bottom. It's just chubby and chibi. And I love this. This was exactly how they should have implemented all of the designs. Squid babies are so cute. I love what they did with them. I wish they did this to all of the other babies. You're adorable. I love you. Direwolf, welcome back. Look at the baby squid. This is what I'm talking about. The baby squid are great. I love what they did with them. They are stubby. They're chubby. They're chibi, but they still have their derpy eyes. They still have their derpy mouth. They still feel like they have a personality and a soul. They're... Tuesday. There have been baby squid in Java for a while now. They added a bunch of babies several updates ago. I want to say it was just like straight up 1.21 update. I love the baby squid so much. I wonder if the mods that are happening have customization for like which mobs you actually like classify. Look at this little guy. I love what they did with the body. Yeah, they added baby squid and baby dolphins. I want to say it was 1.21, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, because those previously were only in Bedrock. Now they're in Java. But yeah, I like that the body is stubby. I don't know what the heck is going on with this stupid collar situation. I guess it's more of a harness. It looks like it's made to fit in with the cheek corners. That's what it looks like. And that just isn't working for it unless it's supposed to look like a harness, which then they should have done a better job with it. But I miss the big head. I miss the eyes that have personality in them. Yeah. Hello! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Welcome in. Yeah, the Minecraft live was crazy. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, we are sorry that this is your first stream. We are majorly dunking on the babies. I hate them with pretty much every fiber of my being. So today is all about dunking on Minecraft and Mojang's decisions, and I feel bad that is what some people are starting off with, but here we are. Yeah, Like, the squid, perfect, beautiful. That was such a good update. These guys... Oh. What did they do to you, my child? I also thought... Okay, 1.21.2. Yeah, when they added the big salmon. I thought that the puppies were going to be one of the ones that I liked. So that makes me extra sad. The baby squibs are so good. Okay, we have cats. What cats? And we might as well just go with you two. A Zoop and a Zoop. You guys have no home. Wait, where the heck are you going? All right, go make child. Let's see what this atrocity brings. Meow. Oh, I love the sound. That's a good sound. Oh, I hate the face. Oh my god. Yeah, they need the big eyes still. Like, at the end of the day, that is what a lot of my problems have been, is just they've lost their eyes, and so they've lost their souls and their personalities. Like, look at the cute, chubby little body. That's perfect. That's fabulous. The little sounds, the little baby sounds. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I love them. And then it turns and looks at you, and you get this. You get whatever the heck this is. Like, with this particular cat, I'm not gonna lie, this looks more like a fox than a cat. Because foxes do actually have those just like beady, all one color eyes, you know? I'm so sorry what they did to you, my child. I heard a noise. I heard a stream noise. What was the stream noise? Oh my gosh. You subbed too. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm really awkward about like positive attention. I'm just gonna breathe for a second. This is fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I'm not the only one who's bothered by the eyes. Yeah, big eyes for babies. That, you know, that's a really good idea. I would be curious to see what people would do with these new babies. I wonder what people would do to implement just like these small changes that would make them actually feel like actual real creatures. It does feel a little bit like an Arctic fox, though, which is really funny that Kit Sunny has come in and started talking about the Arctic fox. I love that the fox, like, people liked the fox. That was a really fun project, and that was, like, the finishing touch of the build, and I love that people love it so much. Ooh, yeah, if Vanilla Tweaks would add that, I would absolutely be running with it, but I'm definitely going to be looking for something to tweak the babies to some degree to make them feel more alive. I think the shading of the cheek, too. This really feels like an Arctic fox baby. That's really funny. I wonder, did they update here? I should just have the page pulled up. Because they updated a ton of babies, but I don't think they updated necessarily every single one. Maybe they did. Yeah, I think you're right, Tuesday. The modeling is really good, but the textures feel weird. I think that is exactly it. Actually, let's go straight to the animal remodels page. Okay. Armadillo, axolotl, bee, camel. There's lots and lots of guys. What was the question? Fox. Yeah, let's see. I don't have any foxes in captivity at the moment. But I guess this could be the day to change that. If no one else makes it fast enough, a Spoonie custom texture pack. This is why you get your server artist, custom models artist to be in your streams where you're griping about models of things. Because then she'll get really motivated, and all of a sudden it'll be the next day and you'll be getting custom texture packs dropped in your lap. Listen, Pearl, you need to start getting paid for this. You need to start charging for this. Okay. More babies, more children. We have the turtle eggs going over there. We could go definitely find a fox. I'm curious about the hostile mob babies, but I also don't want to run into hostile mob babies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, Pearl is such an awesome... Oh, I'm gonna fail this parkour so bad. That's fine. I can parkour. What are you talking about? I'm going around. Like, Yeah, anyways, Pearl is amazing. She knows so much. Anytime I'm trying to, like, figure out any sort of, like, 3D modeling rendering, I always end up running to her going, Pearl, can you help me? Pearl and Coffee both. Yay, Pavlovian tea time. I almost made tea, but I couldn't decide what I wanted, and I was too tired to try and decide, so I didn't. I want to see if we can spot, like, a baby drowned or a zombie, but I really don't want to go looking for them. Alright, let's jump in the water at least. I feel like baby drowned are easier to deal with than zombies, so that'll be a good way to get a look at them. Maybe. If they show up. I can parkour, I just choose not to. Listen, I have been practicing since the very first embarrassing MCCI parkour sessions. I just haven't been showing it off on purpose because I want you to think that I'm a terrible parkour person. I still am, but, like, you know, there's still contrast. Ooh, jasmine green tea sounds nice. I'm not a green tea person, but I am a white tea person, and jasmine white teas are really good, too. So if anyone was looking for a tea recommendation, there you go. Ooh! A fun new cup that's actually a sugar dish is amazing. I picked up a tiny little pottery cup from, like, a friend of a friend a while ago, like last summer, and ooh, we're all dolphiny. Oh gosh, dolphin with vanilla visuals is a lot, actually. Anyways, it's just this teensy tiny pottery cup with, yeah, no handles. It's just a tiny bowl, basically. And that's what I use for my desk tea setup now. And it's really cute and nice, and I love it a lot. 10 out of 10 recommend drinking out of tea with a cup with no handle. Okay, come on. Where are the drowned? You're supposed to be, like, annoyingly everywhere. What the heck is this structure? I've never noticed that before. Also, they were like, what are you going to use it for? And I was too embarrassed to tell them that I was going to use it for tea. I don't know why, but I was too embarrassed. So I didn't, and I just went home and started using it for tea. Ooh, Meeper's got a cat cup today. That sounds cute. What kind of cat cup? Is it a cup that's, like, shaped like a cat, or is it a cup that, like, has cats printed on it in some way? Look at all the Nautiluses. That's something we don't have in this world. I should get a nautilus. I don't think I have a saddle. I might have a saddle in my ender chest or my shulker box, actually. Okay. There's underground or underwater ruins, but I guess I've already raided those. Ooh, there's glow squid over there. Let's go see the glow squid. See if there's a glow squid baby. Okay, it's got a cat face printed on it. Cute. I hope it brings you much joy. All right, glow squid. Are there baby glow squid? There don't seem to be baby glow squid. That's rude. One might even say it's almost homophobic. And another adult drowned. Because why not? Do we have baby nautiluses? I think we have baby nautiluses, but I don't think they got updated because I think they're basically already on par. I cannot escape them. What? I can't... what? I can't escape the allays. Oh, also, we should totally have Minecraft music going. I noticed that even though, like, it's, like, fairly loud and noticeable for me, it's barely hearable in the VODs. So, let's see if a little louder is better, and you guys yell at me if like, this volume gets to be too much, okay? You want to make a lab conservatory build to make lore for the huge bees? Ooh, that does sound fun. Okay, we're not finding... We're not finding drowned babies. Also, I have a debate because I kind of want this to be a shorter stream just because pain. But also I want a gunpowder source on Spoonicraft, and Miriam made a wither rose farm, so I want to go make a ghast farm. Monkey, I always stream at this time. What are you talking about? I'm usually on Spoonicraft at this time. With all the love in the world, it sounds like a you problem. Okay. I like this. Wait, did we get new music? What music is this? I would like to see the toast in the pause menu, thank you. Oh, this is dragonfish. Okay, we don't hear dragonfish often, but it makes sense since we were just in the water. Thanks, Monkey. Minecraft Live it was crazy. It was really weird. It was so funny because I'm sitting there, like, seeing... I went and checked out a couple of the other, like, creator streams from the creator segment. Or, like, you know, just their pages and stuff. And a lot of them were, like, streaming with 1,000 viewers or something to watch Minecraft Live. And I'm like, oh, I'm sitting here with, like, 20 little people and a little call. And we're just hanging out, enjoying it together. And it's a really interesting... It was an interesting feeling. It's still surreal. I'm still figuring out how I feel about everything with Minecraft Live, because, oh my gosh, it was crazy. It was very out of the blue. All right, who can we look for? They did change pandas, guys. All right, time to head to the cherry grove. We've got, what, pandas out there? We've got sniffers out there. We've got bees and rabbits. I feel like there was maybe something else, but it's fine. If I can't remember, I'm sure we'll remember. I had never heard of Edge Case before, but I immediately went and followed her. She's doing really cool stuff. Like, what the heck? Now I, like, want to do something with this resource pack. It's so cool. I cannot wait to see what it looks like when it finished. Or, wow, when it is finished. There we go. And that's, I don't know, that's the kind of thing that I'm really glad to see Mojang like really pushing, recognizing is that type of high level artisan work in relation to the game, because that's the most impressive and that's just like the coolest stuff in the world. And I love seeing them recognizing people doing that. Yeah! It was really interesting because, like, whatever the person at Mojang. Oh, God. I can't zoom because I don't have mods. um. Oh, they really murdered those children. Those aren't even the children. Yeah. Yeah, so Edge Case, at least it sounded from the brief preview on Minecraft Live, like I haven't gone and dug into more of her stuff, so I could be totally off. But basically they're hand painting every texture in the game, and it's really, really cool. It looks gorgeous. And I would love to see that, like, implemented in some sort of actual, like, content. I don't, what did they do to you? They made them so, I'm so sorry, baby. They made them so awkward. They're so awkward. That's not a critter that moves quickly and survives. That's a critter that falls off things and dies. So I guess that's par for the course for Minecraft rabbits, but I don't like that. And their feet are so thin compared to their body, it looks like they are gonna break their legs. I don't like that. Oh no. Now I'm curious. I have carrots somewhere over here. I think their bodies are too big now. Like, I don't think it's the heads that's the issue. I think if the, oh, I'm sorry, baby. I think if the head was the same size, but the body was shrunk a little bit, it would look a lot less awkward and unbalanced. This is one where the models are not great. Okay, I was so sure I planted some carrots over here. I guess I didn't. Cool. Dandelions are our next option. There's some dandelions right there. Perfect. The way that they sit up and look around is really cool, but it looks awkward with the model. There are so many of these model updates today that I think are a big mistake. And I'm so tired. I'm so sorry that I'm kind of harping on that, but they just keep being terrible. Like, look at that. That is cute. I like the sitting up, the sniffing situation. That's really cool. What the heck is the model? I think that they were focused on this view because with this view, it looks like they have fluffy necks. But with every other angle and every other look at the 3D model, they just look like really, really awkward. All right, let's see what the babies look like. Okay, hi little one. I think this is maybe my favorite baby model that we've seen so far, though. Look at... It's really cute, actually. The tail's really fluffy. I don't know. It still feels a little off. But the rabbits already had those eyes that didn't have, like, whites of the eyes or anything. So I feel like this works better. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm scaring you so bad. Let's grab a dandelion. Hi! Oh my gosh, you are really cute. Look at you. I wish the legs didn't hang quite so much in that sitting up animation now that I'm getting a better look at it. But, like, I wish they still stuck forward a little bit. But this little guy is cute. Yeah, that's a big-headed rabbit. It's got the big head. It's got, like, the eyes aren't as off-putting because it was always a tiny mob with tiny eyes. I think I have a similar reaction to the turtle. There's a lot of things that I don't like about the turtle model, but the eyes actually aren't off-putting for me with the turtle model because it was already a tiny mob. I guess it did have whites in its eyes, didn't it? But like, it's cute. Yeah, I like this model. I initially thought that I liked the animations, but I think I like the animations less. They are a little bit too awkward as well. Okay. Let's maybe take a look at baby Sniffer, which we're gonna have to get an egg and hatch, so we'll go over to the pandas. Oop. Hello! Oh, you're really fat. Real fat, baby. Yeah, it's the looping, I think so. I think that's what's throwing me. You're right. What? I never know what to call you. So, you know. But I think that's exactly what's throwing me, is the fact that it's looping the animation so much. All right, guys, here. Give me an egg, thank you. I didn't see Monkey's comment. Oh, the minecart definitely got that. That's why I'm not picking it up. I didn't see Monkey's comment because this is already scrolled back enough in chat, but you've been going through it. And all the good vibes to you. Okay. Do I have moss out here anywhere? I don't think I have moss. Any chance? Oh, I might have moss in here. I think that's, yeah, my temporary blocks. Yay! Perfect. All right. I'm so excited to develop this area more, guys. I have so much I want to do with it. Oh, kind of need an answer to a question. Okay. Give me a quick second. Let me just pause this and scroll up. Okay, you're heading out. Oh, I feel you on the sleep. I finally had a full night of sleep Sunday night, I think, for the first time in well over a month. I feel you. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, I will... Like, no pressure on the mod pack. I know people want the mod pack sorted out, but I should... My Sundays are pretty open usually, so I should be able to, yeah, chat and get that up and going. That's exciting. I know people have been wanting the Spoonicraft mod pack particularly. All right. We're gonna set our sniffer egg there and have good rest. I will see you later. All right. Hello, everybody. Guys, I keep running into angry pandas in other worlds. They're taunting me. They're actually taunting me. Okay, sounds good, monkey. I will see you then. Let's get ourselves some panda babies. Oh, look at you. And your silly face. Yeah, you have a silly face. All right. Let's see a sneezy panda. Let's go for you. And you. I want to see Sneezy Panda Baby. Okay. They did the same thing. They took away its eyes. It's so rude. Why would they do that to you? And the fact that this time it's white eyes, like, I love the panda eyes. They did a really good job with the panda eyes, with having the mask, but also having distinct eyes that have depth to them with both the white and the black. They did a really, really good job. Why would they change that? Oh, that's actually creepy. That's actually creepy. Yeah, the big heads on the baby mobs is iconic. They're tearing up because they have allergies and their tear ducts are working overtime. That's exactly what's happening there. What dupe glitch did they patch? This is over on YouTube. In the YouTube chat. What glitch did they patch? Oh, these silly guys. I don't even know what to do with you all. The babies are so creepy. I wonder what the brown babies look like. Let's find out what the brown babies look like. I've got you. Do I have another brown guy outside? I've only got a couple of the brown ones so far. Sneezy pandas make horrible slime farms, but they do in fact technically work. You are absolutely correct there. Come on. Come on, get your butt in here. Come on. Oh, there's a brown one. Alright, there you go, and there you go. Let's make a brown baby. Alright. How did they hurt this child? Oh, yeah, that's terrifying. Oh, that was a really, really bad choice. Oof. Oof. That's really bad. Yeah, I think brown pandas are this rare IRL. I don't think brown pandas are very common at all. Oh, that's scary. That's getting into Minecraft haunted territory. Hi guys, excuse me. I am leaving now. Alright, our sniffer egg is going. What else? I wanted to find some bee babies. Let's find some bee babies. Oh! Bee? Where'd you go? Were you going into the hive? So rude. Why would you leave me alone out here like this? Oh! Hello, bee? I have captive bees. I could just go breed my captive bees up. But here we are. And another bee. Excellent. Let us make a child. Alright. There you go. There you go. Sorry, guys. Pain is actually bad. Interesting. Okay. Let's look at the face. And the face is okay. Okay, this isn't a terrible model. Like, the color is ever so slightly lightened, which makes sense. That is on par for bees in general. And the face still mostly matches. Yeah, so this is another, like, okay, they just kind of, like, chibified the baby. Yeah, I think I really like this one, actually. Yeah, adorable. Look at it. Look at it just, like, bumbling around. And I don't know if you guys experience this, but the trickiest thing when breeding bees in Minecraft is figuring out if it's a baby or an adult. For some reason, the perspective gets really weird, and I have accidentally just like fed flowers to a baby. Look at that egg crack so many times. So this is actually also a useful model change and distinction for me anyways. It might just be because I'm a little bit dumb. You're so cute though. I like that baby. This is a good baby. You wish the regular bee was baby sized? I get that. I do also really like the big bees. I don't know. There's something really charming about them. Okay. Any other baby children to find? Ow. Because we could go looking for hostile mobs and stuff. I don't want to do that. Just, ugh. I don't want to do that. The D puns have gotten ridiculous, you guys. We gotta chill on the D puns. The horror of bees the size of your head is really funny. Oops, sorry, hun. Almost slapped you there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna golden dandelion some bees in my bee shed. But I want to see this baby sniffer too. I have a feeling this guy is going to stay babyfied no matter what. Can you plant the golden dandelions? You can. Okay. That's cool. It's an interesting, different flower vibe too. You could definitely integrate that into... Oof, I need to do a fall build at some point. You know, raw gold, different fall trees and stuff like that. All you brought to stream was your winning smile and personality. I'm never getting over that one, am I? The number of times people have used that. Like, yeah, I don't see Minecraft adding drugs to the game. Oh, there's llamas over there too. We could breed those up. Like, I do not see Minecraft adding drugs to the game or anything. There's a debate there. I'm not going to engage in that one. There you are, honey! Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is good too! I love this! Oh my gosh! That's perfect cheapified babiness. Look at you! And they already had the squinty eyes, so we don't have the eye issue. Look at your little face and go, donga, 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 donga. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We're gonna dandelion you the heck up. But I do feel like it would be absolutely hilarious if you cooked certain drugs on a fire and it gave you the hunger effect. That is hilarious. Oh no! Not. Sniffer eggs can be really, really hard to find. This world, I had such a hard time finding sniffer eggs. Yeah, I think the baby sniffer is a little bit more green than the adults. I should have grown it up next to them so we could compare. But it's a slightly... the adults have a little bit more of that, like, bluish green, where this guy has a little bit more of the bright green that matches, like, the cherry grove a little better. Yay, he's so cute! Oh my gosh, we got a little guy! In pig genus gravel? Wait a second, I gotta know something real quick. I didn't know that, chat. The genus that pigs are part of is the sus genus. That is amazing. Sus domesticus are domestic pigs. That's actually amazing. Oh my god, thank you for this delightful fun fact, Cave. Oh, that's so good. All right, I do not have hay with which to breed llamas. We're just like leaving babies wandering the world now. Oh, I don't even want to know what the pigs look like. Pigs are one of my favorite mobs in Minecraft. I love the pigs so much. And I really do, I like the biome-specific pigs that they made. Those are great. They keep the personality feeling of the pigs, of the Minecraft pigs. I don't even want to know what the babies feel like. Like, pigs are the quote-unquote farm mob in the game that I can't farm and kill for food because I love them too much and they're too cute. And I just have, conversations with them and then I feel bad about killing them, you know? Pigs are sus, literally. And pink, yes. Okay. We're coming over here for something. One, yeah, the sniffers. See how these guys are... Yeah, they're a little bit more of that blue-green. Honestly, they're pretty close to just green. Oh my gosh, that was cracking me up so much in Minecraft Live when the sound producer was getting pig sounds, when she was recording pig sounds, and she was like, "Don't eat my shoes, like I'm being swarmed, I'm a little bit afraid for my life," and I'm like, you kind of should be though, because pigs are brutal. So yeah, absolutely don't collapse in a sty of pigs. Not even hungry pigs, just pigs. Don't collapse in a pig sty. You will not be waking up. Absolutely. Ugh. But the pigs in Minecraft are really, really cute, and we love them, and they can do no wrong. Minecraft, please don't add pigs eating corpses to the game. Thank you. Pigs can do no wrong in this game. The pig vented. Come on. Okay. Who next? I definitely want to go make some baby bees. Pigs eating dropped items if you die nearby. Oh, that would be terrible. That would be terrible. They might be a good source of food early game, but I will not eat pigs early game. Not gonna happen. I had to do that one time when I was really, really desperate in the versions series because I wasn't finding any other critters that I could eat, and I felt really bad. I will not do that. Only time I'm gonna eat pork chops is from hoglins. Hoglins can die all day. The green upright pigs are very sus. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we should head into the nether and find some things, but you know. If a cow eats rotten flesh, does it get mad cow? Not in this game, but... These are all great ideas for a Minecraft horror mod, for sure. Minecraft Eat or Be Eaten, the pig release. Okay, what is a vegetarian early game? Got it. Good for you. Let's see. Yeah, villager babies are little. We could see those. I am honestly a little scared of them. They look terrible. Ah. Okay. Polar bear babies. Oh, we can keep polar bear babies. We need to go golden dandelion every polar bear baby we can find because polar bear babies, like they're never gonna respawn. They're just gonna grow up and then you'll not have polar bear babies anymore, ever. I do wish some mob drops had alternate sources as well. The baby goats. I'm interested in the baby goats. Do I have goats anywhere particular in this world, or are they just kind of around? I think I just have them around. We should probably take a look at the cow. We should take a look at the armadillos, because we have those. Let's see. Armadillos, we need spider eyes. And then I should have hay around somewhere, and we can go breed bees. Spider eyes. Where do I keep those right now? That's a good question. The goats are waiting for me on the skyblock platform. Perma angry mama mode for the polar bears, exactly. Nope, you can't breed polar bear babies. Tuesday, you're so right. We absolutely need to craft plant fibers into string. Oh, we need a crafting update. That would be really cool. Like a literal handicrafting update. I would be so here for that. Okay. Where? What grab? I'm super coherent today. Spider eyes for armadillos. We need to go breed up bees. And we'll grab some hay for the cows. Tall grasses right there. Ooh, a vegan data pack. That sounds cool. Okay. Well, the bees are going to be sleeping since it's nighttime. We can still do cows. Let's go do cows. I do like, one of the things that I like in this update that they've also been doing already is that they've been updating some of the sounds and adding more diversity of sounds, and that's been really cool. I do like that. Okay. We're just gonna grab a little bit. I have so much random stuff in my inventory now. Oh, that side of things is not well lit yet. All right, let's stick our nose over the hill and see if we dare venture over to the cow pen. Okay, I think we're fine. Hi, guys. All right, I want to see a child. Just show me a child. Right here, right now. There's so many of these guys. Okay, it's one. This is a good choice. Hi, baby. Baby, baby, baby. I see baby face. There, baby face. Oh my gosh, why are you running from me? I don't mind this one as much as I thought, and I think part of it is because it still has, what I can see of it, still has a little bit of markings above its eyes. Okay, this is bad. We are going to go try this again with the cows that are out wandering. Okay, hi guys. Here. And you. There we go. Make child. Too far away from each other. Go make child. Go make child. Go make child. Come on. The heck? Go on, guys. Fall in love. Oh my gosh. Rude. All right, come on. Come on. Come over here. There we go. Cuddle up. Okay, look. Okay. It's still not my favorite. Honestly, the horns are weirding me out a little bit, I think. But it's not as bad as some of the other mobs. Is it just scared of me now? Is that what this is? But the eyes don't weird me out as some of the other eyes because its eyebrows are light colored and I kept those. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's my conclusion with the cow here. I wonder what the other varieties of cow babies look like. Yeah. So they technically, like, the brows, where'd it go? Where'd the baby go? The brows are technically like what's giving its eyes depth. It looks a little bit weird when you compare it to like the adult face. It's hard to tell exactly what's going on there. But like the brows even go around the corner of its face. You are not holding still, hun. Minecraft mobs, a lot of Minecraft mobs have eyebrows. I think that's one of the things that was weirding me out about the baby dog too, is its eyebrows just felt weird. Hello! We are in the baby update. Oh, speaking of babies, armadillos. Okay. How are we doing this? C418 music spotted. Where's my fence post? Where is the fence post that is holding you captive, my guy? There it is. Thank you. So helpful. All right, you come here. And you come here. And we go whap, 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 whap. And we grab spider eyes. Hey, where are you going? These guys will really just go anywhere. Hi. All right. Let's see your little faces. I love their toenails so much. Okay, yep. I like this already. Oh my gosh, look how chubby! It goes. We're keeping this one. We're keeping that baby. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love you so much. Okay. I'm gonna take the two of you and tie you back up here. So you're just here. There we go. Oh my gosh! And the toenails are so cute. I love this. Its head is 8 blocks. Yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have an 8-block head, my guy. I love this. I love you. You're so cute. Yeah. The armadillos are one of my favorite recent mob additions. Okay. And then this guy. What if we put you with another fence on the other side of the tree? What if we did that? I feel like that would be good. Okay, we go fence. We go lead on you. And we go zoop and zoop. And now you get to wander around a little bit more here. I wonder if the lead breaking issues are over. Like, could I bring an ocelot over here now and tie it up like that? Unlike the one that just broke its lead. I have learned, building in a jungle biome on Spoonicraft, that the ocelots do keep respawning. So that's really cool. So I haven't just, like, lost my one ocelot. I can go get more, because more will respawn. Okay. Haven't spotted any of the hostile guys. You remember when ocelots and cats were the same mob? Me too, kind of. Yeah, the lead breaking situation was not my favorite. And I hope it's over. Really? Really? Okay, fine. We'll go through another night or 7. We can toss those aside. The sun is coming up, which means we can go breed up our bees. I need some bone meal to make more flowers. Okay, that's fine. No one saw that. This wasn't on stream or anything. I can edit that out. Oh, thank goodness the cat grew up. Yeah, foxes will do similar. Yeah, where the babies will hang out. I was gonna go look for some foxes because I'm really curious, especially after seeing the kitten, the white kitten there. I'm curious what the fox babies look like. All right, bone meal, right. Bone meal. Where's my nearest source of bone meal? I have a lot of them. Yep, thank you. Okay. Much flour, let's make children. Hey guys! Why do you guys get stuck under there? For real. Okay, we got you. We got a bitty baby. And we go, boop! Yeah! I appreciate that it has just a tiny bit of a camera click sound almost when you use the golden dandelion. That's really interesting. I have the vibe of a theater kid or an orchestra kid. Oh, orchestra kids are definitely better people. I would have loved to be a theater kid, but I was bullied out of being a theater kid in college by the theater kids in college. Don't recommend. I wish theater kids were nicer. I've had very bad experiences with theater kids. I've had great experiences with theater kids too, but as a group, ugh, please don't. Orchestra kids are great though. 10 out of 10. Great vibes all around. And like I have worked in theater with kids after college, and I've had great experiences with great theater kids there. So that's not even like across the board. The new generations, there's hope for them yet. But yeah, I've had some bad experiences with theater kids. All right, let's see if we can't get more baby. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Boom and boom. And give baby. And baby. Like, I feel like it's supposed to be more like crunchy leaves type thing sound when you heard, it sounds like a little bit of a crunchy leaf sound, and it sounds like that's what they were going for, but it has this little like camera click vibe. I've definitely known lovely theater kids. Mostly I've known lovely theater kids that were not of my generation. Choir kids are hit or miss. Theater kids are also hit or miss. Because, like, crazy, people aren't easy to categorize and generalize, and there's always good and bad people in every batch. But I think there's a certain amount of egotism in theater specifically that attracts less kind people. Like, I have the world's worst stage fright, guys. Some of my earliest memories are literally crying over stage fright, and I've been forced on the stage for my entire life. And I would almost always prefer to be, interestingly, no problem with public speaking whatsoever. I love public speaking. Tuesday, thank you for the resub. 6 months is crazy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, sick of ads and fixing it is valid. But yeah, theater has a spotlight that is really scary to me, and I love so much about theater. But at the end of the day, I think I am really more a crew person at heart. I love orchestra. I've really been missing playing in an orchestra. I love singing in choir because there's not a spotlight. It's great. I can just kind of blend into the background and not have to worry about it. Yeah, my family has some stuff with performance. It's a thing. And I spent my college years basically trying to sort all of those feelings out. And I think I've arrived at a spot that I'm happy with as an adult, but still sometimes I wish I'd gotten the chance to explore performance on my own terms and not feel forced into just like stage fright. I'm so sorry that you had to cancel the trip that you were saving for Tuesday. That's really sad. So, like, I'm so sorry you weren't able to go see your boyfriend. That's just, that hurts. That's something I've been playing around with too, Tuesday, is I've been playing around with joining a community theater at some point, because I had a lot of exposure growing up to like the adults in the community theater community in my town, and they were really lovely people. And I feel like in community theater, I would feel so much less judged. Yeah. And it's always really cool to see when theater does good things for kids. Oof! That was an interesting collision of sounds. I'm curious if... Okay. I need to do some digging because cactus farms don't seem to be actually broken by the cactus flowers. I don't know if they're just not growing flowers. And I don't know why they would be doing that. Violin is similar to trumpet. Viola is similar to French horn. Cello is similar. I'm going back to trombone, bass to tuba. Yeah, that's not a bad set of comparison. And viola's the best. Just like French horn is the best. Oh my gosh. R.I.P. the autocarrot extra bad spellings. The first time adults contributed to your delinquency as a minor was at a community theater after party. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out a lot. I got to like go back and talk to one of those people as an adult a few years ago. One of the people from like the community theater scene. And like talk to her about my childhood, and she was like, I was so worried for you as a kid. And I was like, yeah, you should have been, and I'm glad that there were adults that noticed. Yeah. That's definitely the community of people that got me to a safe point and like showed me that there are safe people in the world and it's okay to like go looking for safety. So yeah, lots of love for good theater people, but not the conceited, full of themselves prima donna theater people. They just suck. And I will always be more comfortable around orchestra and particularly orchestra people. Not as much choir people. You'll still get a lot of that, like, similar vibes to theater people. Everyone wants the solo, and everyone thinks that they are the best singer in the choir, and then usually you get people who are really full of themselves, who are actually, like, really terrible at singing, but you can't tell them that. But I really like my orchestra and band kids. I was in like a specifically string orchestra, so I didn't really get to hang out with the band people as much, but like we were I liked the vibes so much better. Trombone being cello. Cello exists and reads bass clef. Okay. I didn't know that about flowers and I hadn't gone looking. I had just noticed that about the cactus flowers, that they didn't seem to be breaking farms. So that makes sense that they put that like grow condition on them. Cool. Excellent. Thank you for clearing that one up for me, Chaos. Oh my gosh. What flute song do you get stuck in your head? I played flute for a brief amount of time. I've never played any brass instruments, but that's not true. I haven't really played percussion unless you count piano. Percussion scares me. I haven't played brass instruments or even many woodwinds, but I have played flute. And I love flute so much. It's one of those instruments that just like lives in my muscle memory, and I pick it back up and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is my favorite thing. Okay. Babies. Back on track for babies. I feel like we're kind of waiting for the turtles to grow up, mostly. Did not pick up on the band kid stuff at all. No. Cave. something calypso. Yeah, that sounds about like that sounds about like a band workbook or band instrument workbook song. Yup. Babies. Babies. Babies are important. Babies are important. Thank you for doing that testing for all of us, Chaos. Oh no. We should probably go into the Nether and look at the Nether guys. I'm so sad about the Striders. Did they update the camel babies? I'm curious about those. We should look at the camel babies. Oh, and then foxes. We need to go find foxes. We should maybe poke our head into the Nether. I don't feel like having much Nether stress on me, but camels. Do you breed camels with cactus, or do you breed them with hay bales? I can't remember. It's llamas that you breed with hay bales. Cactus flowers do give dye. Yeah, they give pink dye. Yeah, understandable. Like, guys, I have a student right now who I have a student who's like this right now, and I have a student who is on track to be this. I've said before, I collect the neurodivergent kids like Pokemon, right? I love them so much. I have a couple of proper gifted children, and one of them's in high school and doing literally everything. I don't know when this kid sleeps. Doing literally everything and being like an insanely incredible pianist on top of that. Like, it is an honor and a privilege to teach this child in the highest form possible because, like, incredible pianist. And I'm so here for it. He's like, yeah, I want piano to just be like my thing, my relax, unwind. Oh, okay. I don't want that to be my career. And I'm like, buddy, you could make it your career, but also there's like a billion things that you could make your career, to be perfectly honest with you. Those kids are crazy. I don't know how they do it. I was one of those kids, or I would have been one of those kids. I was as much of one of those kids as I could be. And yet, I still don't know how they do it. Alright, let's take a look. Garbalor and Plod, hello, my friends. Hi, oh my gosh, they're like, let me lay down immediately. Did I get both leads from that? I don't think so, but that's fine. Hi, buddies. Hi, my friends. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. I love you so much. But then I also have a kid who's in middle school and is absolutely on track to also be doing that same... How are you going up a block and a half, my guy? I didn't know they could walk over fences! You're so cute. Oh my gosh, I love camels so much. Hey, little baby. I hadn't really taken a good look at the babies before, so I don't have a great frame of reference. Hey, can you come over here, my little guy? I just want to see your face. Come on. I know. You're so lazy. You're such a lazy little bean. Hello. You're so tall. You do a little waddle too. You're so cute. Look at the little happy smile. Like, we've got a few of these mobs with the squinty eyes. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Didn't know you could do that. I love Gomp, standing for grumpy old men that play, or grumpy old men playing Minecraft. Gomp MC, that's amazing. You're so cute. Look, it did a sploot on the fence so we could examine the sploot more fully. That's such a cute sploot. You do such a good little sploot. I need to make them a proper, like, pen. Apparently not with fences, so that they can sploot more effectively. Yeah, I know you guys can't really sploot when you're on leads. I'm so sorry. You're so cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The face is putting me off a little bit, but I don't even remember what the original baby camels were. I think it's the fact that the eye is the same color as the mouth. I think the mouth needs to be lighter. You do a little sploot. Oh my gosh. This is how Brandy lays, by the way. This is how Brandy sploots. I have clearly not played with camels enough. I love them so much. Didn't know they would just walk over fences. Makes sense though. Look at those freaking legs. Yeah, it's so cute. You're really cute. Oh my gosh. All right, we really need those turtles to hatch. They are not doing much. We need to go find foxes and goats. Which means we need to grab some berries and some hay. But I want to keep this side of things loaded before we go grab those so that the turtles have the rest of the night. Do we see any baby zombies in the distance? No, that's perfectly fine. I don't need to tangle with those today. The camels really do be like that. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to convey to the VOD what like that is. The splootage is very inevitable. There we go. That's the word. The splootage is very inevitable. We love the splootage. I love that we have good splooty babes. Look at that sploot. It's such a good sploot. You have such a good sploot. Yes, you do. Okay. Oh boy. Guys, beacons need to have so much better reach. They're so small. Okay. Wow. I'm getting to the point where I can feel the pain in the rest of my body, like behind my eyes. I'm not focusing well, so I'm probably going to have to call it shortly. But we had to. We had to go looking. Okay, so we didn't get baby turtles. What are we looking for? We need to go grab some wheat and some berries and go find some foxes and some goats. So let's go head out to the northern areas. Oh gosh. I was looking at the wiki page on my phone. That's fine. No one saw that. I'm totally not embarrassed or anything. You have 25 quad beacons in your base. Yep. These are the lengths we have to resort to. All right. Don't clip it! Do not clip that! My gosh! Alright. To the north! Which is actually, like, the east. But it's fine. Oh no. Pearl wants me to check Discord for rage purposes. Oh no. Oh my gosh! She already did the texture, guys. She already changed the puppy texture, the eyes on the puppy texture, and it's so freaking cute. That makes such a big difference. I still prefer having the slightly larger head as well. But, like, even the eyes, changing the eyes on the new babies makes such a difference. Oh my gosh. She has, quote, failed at coding the texture pack, but has the texture ready and wanted to see it in-game. So I think she edited just over a screenshot. But like, it's really cute, guys. All right. This is gonna have to happen. We're gonna have to get a texture pack for the new baby, for the new babies getting cute eyes and maybe slightly larger heads. I think that's a good compromise too. Why am I going up here? I have no reason to go up here. We're going out, though. Let's grab our leather boots while we're here, because we're gonna go find mountain goats. Okay, to the mountains. Where are goats? These aren't mountains. These are just technically like snowy plains or something. To the mountain. Our big-eyed baby agenda spreads. Exactly. We'll have big-eyed babies. Or bust or something. Alright. I need to find, like, 2 mountain goats that are relatively close together because heck if I want to go looking for them all across the mountain. You don't like the sulfur slime, huh? Like, I've seen a few people be like, about it. I like it. I definitely see what people dislike about it, but I don't actively dislike it. Not the way I actively dislike a lot of the baby changes. There was a goat here, and then it just disappeared. Hi, buddy. Come with me. There's a goat over here. No. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm really excited about the sulfur slime, though. Because I think that's going to be a lot of fun to play with. You're not too keen on the color? That makes sense. All right, make child. Meh, I love the voice. Okay. And again, I think it's not off-putting because the adults have these like smaller single eyes as well. There's something about the eyes for this one that are slightly weird, which I can't put my finger on it comparing it to the goats, the big goats. Oh my god, there he goes! It's like slightly off, but not nearly as off as some of the other babies we've had. And I love all the little chubbiness of it. The chubbiness is great. Again, the problem with most of these is literally in the eyes, and I do miss the big heads. I wish the heads were a little bit bigger on them. Because they're just, yeah, a little vacant. Goats are already soulless, that's why. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. You are really cute, though. You're a cute little baby, yeah. Yeah, you are. Yeah, there he goes. Alright, let's go find foxes then. Eventually, I do need to, like, collect... What the heck is happening? Eventually, I need to collect a bunch of different mobs and, find homes for them and stuff, but... Today, we're more in Wander the World mode. Okay, foxes, 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 foxes. Where are the foxes? I know there are foxes around here because I've run into you out here before. I specifically want to see the Arctic fox, though, so maybe I should go looking for those, and those are going to be harder to spot flying. Oh, there's a fox. Is that a fox? Or is that just big that I saw out of the corner of my eye and thought was orange for some reason? That's exactly what that was. Traitor. Woofs. Hey, hun. You come with? Go find another fox. Oh, what? Do foxes fall into powdered snow? They shouldn't be able to fall into powdered snow if they do. Fox? More fox? I'm so sorry. I'm taking you so far away from your cozy little nap spot. Foxo! Maybe if we find one of each? Squeak! Woo! Sorry, buddy. I've entirely lost you now. Nope, nope, nope. He just really wants to nap. I'm so sorry, my little guy. Where did my lead go? Where did the lead go? Oh my gosh, I missed the entire Jevin conversation. I literally just lost a lead from that. What the heck? Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. You're so cute. Okay. I'm gonna venture into the snow to find foxes. As I've mentioned before, many times, I love the sound of the powdered snow. They did such a good job with it. The sound of normal snow is also very good. Was that one? Or was that my imagination? No, it was a dog. Wait, is that a Grove dog? No. No, these are old wolves from this area being generated before the wolves were updated. There's one. There's a foxo. Hi, honey. Grab you. I might take you over to this friend over here. I think that's what I gotta do. But we're gonna sleep through the night first. 7 of the 35 mods you run have updated. That's good. I found exactly 2 today. 2! No! The gall! The nerve! I didn't know. I didn't know the wolves would do that. What the heck? Okay, you know what? I know where there's... Yeah, I can totally fly with my sword. I know where there's so many foxes. We're just going out there. What the heck? I've spent too much time in this area. You like my properly colored bed? Thank you. Okay, so the person in my YouTube chat did not come back and reply to my question about what glitch they had patched. Because they came in and said that Mojang patched the the longest running dupe glitch in Minecraft. And I'm curious what that is because I did see Razeworks have a meltdown about them taking away TNT duping on YouTube before the Minecraft Live using a whole conspiracy theory about the sneak peek they gave of Minecraft Live. And it was like incredibly false. And I I'm really sad that Razeworks has just turned into a rage bait channel instead of an actual, like, I don't know, actually productive technical Minecraft channel. But, like, if that's what they're referring to, that was extremely false. And honestly, don't listen to Razeworks having meltdowns about things anymore, because he's just trying to get engagement. At whatever cost. It's really sad. Yeah, like Mojang has said many times that they're not going to patch it out. Okay, I see a singular fox there. Let's see if we can find another fox without doggos. Without doggos disrupting us. Hey, buddy. So yeah, if people were, like, saw that video title and didn't watch the video or go to the comments, and were nervous, scared about TNT duping being patched out in the sulfur update, the Chaos Cubed update, we love the name, it's not. It's not. No, that's a dog! That's a dog, that's a dog, that's a dog, we're leaving! Yeah, I would be curious if they gave a better or like gunpowder source, but the issue isn't gunpowder, honestly, it's sand. The issue is sand. That's the problem, and also, like, sand duping is one of the things that gets used to bypass that issue as well. Seriously, there's a fox across the way. Have you been sitting across this chasm yearning for each other? No! No! Okay, we're gonna go find your friend and hope you don't die from falling against the cliff. Okay, we saved you, look at that! Oh my god. Who knew that wolves were gonna be stressful for me today? The heck? Okay. Come on, buddy. You get up here? You get up? Up, up, up. Okay. Okay, so the sand farm, it wasn't amazing. It was, you know, it was okay. It was whatever. And then, a zombie with a spear walked into a creeper, and the creeper blew up and killed a bunch of the critters. Oh my gosh, look how cute. I love them so much. Where'd you get an egg from, my guy? You could almost make gunpowder with sulfur, bat guano, and charcoal. Ooh, that would be a cool gunpowder recipe. Come on, buddy. All right, we gotta find this guy. I saw the flash of orange. I know he's gone. Where are you? There you are. Oh my gosh. Hello, baby. Hi, guys. Did they break their leads? No, I led them to each other. How did I manage that? All right. Hi, baby. Baby, chill around me, though. This fox also seems more chill around me. It's interesting. All right, let's get the shears out. You guys don't need to be actually linked to each other for life. Where did you go? Boy, they skedaddled fast. Where are they? I didn't get a chance to even see the baby face. Where'd these guys go? There you are. What the heck, guys? Here. Oh, no. I saw a glimpse of the face. Hi, little one. Hello. Can I see your face? There's your face. You do a little squeak. Yep, they also need eyes. Oh, but they look really cute sleeping. Oh, my gosh. And that is the most important thing about the foxes. What's that sound? Was that the trees creaking or was that the fox snoring? I think it's the fox snoring. I love that. Listen to that. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. I wish I could sleep like foxes as well. Oh. Oh. But the awake baby face. Not my favorite. Not the best thing they've ever done, for sure. Where the heck do you find white foxes? I really want to see what the white fox baby looks like. I imagine it looks like that, but white. Didn't actually eat that. I don't think I have, like, snowy plains out here. This is all mountains and such. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I should go back and wander around the snowy taiga, but I'm also super out of it, and I think I actually need to stop streaming. Gunpowder should be craftable with what we have: sulfur, charcoal, bone meal. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm honestly not as worried about gunpowder, though. Gunpowder is easy to get in large quantities at the end of the day. Like, all you have to do is farm it. It's pretty straightforward. There's several ways of getting gunpowder. The sand is the issue with TNT. You need a renewable source of sand, and if you don't have that, yeah, removing TNT duping from the game would be a really not good thing. I went slightly the wrong way. This is fine. If I spot a fox from the air, we can swoop down, but oh boy, I am losing it to the pain now. I'm gonna go lay down and probably take some painkillers. I don't know why my body decided to hurt so much today. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm not fun because, ugh. Yeah, I am going to actually, I was going to, if I was going to have a longer stream today, I was going to go make a ghast farm on Spoonicraft for gunpowder, because we don't really have a great gunpowder farm yet. And I am in need. But we got to see the baby animals. We got to give a lot of them our stamp of approval or disapproval. I cannot wait to see what Pearl continues churning out. Let me see if I can pull Discord over. I hope my bones are nicer to me soon, too. My bones are so rude right now. Can I... there a way for me to just open this in a... You know what? Let's do that. Let me see if I can get this picture pulled up for you that Pearl sent. Okay. Let's add a window capture. Okay. And we capture that. Okay, there we go. You should be able to see the cute picture. Here, let me make the window smaller and the picture... Or can I just make the picture larger? I can just make the picture larger. Like, look at that! That's a big difference. I love that already, just as it is. And it makes the eyebrows look less awkward. I love that. Is that a corgi? Basically. This is the dog that looks the closest to Brandy in game too. Which she definitely has some corgi vibes. But yeah, like that would be a really cute change and update to the puppies particularly. I hate that they gave them the little button eyes that took away their entire souls. At the end of the day, that is my issue with the baby update, and I know I've gone on about it several times. They took away their souls when they took away pieces of their eyes. 'Cause, like, yeah, that's kind of what happens when you take away pieces of eyes. But, yeah. Pearl is on it, so we need not fear. Oh, man. I'm gonna go rest. I knew this week was gonna be a rough one for me, but apparently it's rougher than I thought it was gonna be. Or rougher than I recently thought it was gonna be. I miss all of my lights and resource packs and mods, but I do want to get back into this world and play with the babies a little bit more and maybe actually do something. So we'll see. I will see you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for Phasmo. We'll be doing Phasmo tomorrow. You guys take care of yourself too. Go drink some freaking water. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.